It's a
Oh.
tank! Oh
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Welcome back to Let's Play Half-Life. I'm Phil.
no! Chris. And I'm Curtis.
Chris isn't anyone. It's just Chris. Hi, I'm Phil. Chris. Okay, look. I'm not psychotic. Okay, first of all,
Look.
I wanna throw it out into the atmosphere.
Well, he is.
I
He really is.
will openly admit I had issues in the younger days in terms of anger management and dealing with emotions. But I've been working on that, all right? And I think
Stuck. You go to the other side.
I've done a lot of positive. I was like, you just took damage for getting arrows, dude. I've taken a lot of steps in the positive direction with my anger management and my dealing with it. The thing that pisses me off though, like a lot, and what really annoys me, but I don't think you care about, is like when I get angry, like I don't know if it's me or if everyone goes through it and I just have issues with coping with it, but like when I get extremely angry, I have to make a conscious effort to back away from the situation. Otherwise, I'll just keep elevating it. And I can't turn off like the same thing with like stress. You're like, I just turn off my stress. I just ignore it. I just distract myself from that stress and it goes away. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I don't have that ability. And it also transfers into like anger and being upset. Like, I don't have the ability to just be like, I'm not going to be upset anymore. I have to like consciously remove myself from the situation, analyze it in my brain, kind of figure out what was making me angry and to see if I can change something to make me not angry or, whatever. So like,
well, deep breaths will help a lot,
Well, yeah. But I like taking deep breaths is only going to do so much for me at least. So like, I have to remove myself from the source of anger. Like that's the only way I can actively control my What the fuck?
Vanishing helicopter.
Did you see that stealth helicopter?
Ninja helicopter. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying, but like, I don't know.
Well, like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if that's just me. Like, I can't just be like, take a deep breath.
Take a deep breath.
But I mean,
Anger's
the
gone.
older I've gotten, the better I've gotten at dealing with my anger and stress. Like, cause even just like 10 years ago when living down in San Diego, I was still throwing headsets across the house, breaking them on the wall. There was like a scuff mark in the top corner, like for when I broke something because I got pissed off,
Oh, wasn't that?
I haven't thrown a controller in years. I don't throw headsets. I don't like year. I mean, I probably haven't legit. Like I've done like the spin throw where I want it to go, like on the couch,
throw it in the
soft. You do like a slow spin toss onto a soft couch surface. You know what I mean? Unlike when I was younger, that would have gone into the corner of a wall. And as Chris knows, one of my mouses, the clicker is broken in half, and I had to glue it back together because it flew across the room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll get there one day. But at my current state, I try really hard to not get overly angry. And the quickest way for me to not get overly angry is to remove myself from the stressor, right? But when playing video games, okay, it is every gamer, anyone who's ever played a video game knows the feeling of just pure, unadulterated rage. I'm talking like...
Right?
Like O.J. Simpson finding his wife sleeping with his best friend rage, right? That was the situation, right? Or something like that? I don't remember.
Well, I don't really know what happened with that. I don't know that much about it.
All I know is this
Just that he
helicopter has
definitely-
put rounds upon rounds into that arm and nothing's happened to it.
I thought it would attack a
I also
different
don't
angle.
know where to go.
Grenade. Throw a grenade.
Oh, yeah, do you
I
have
don't know.
any
Yeah,
ones?
but I don't know where to go. Like,
To the left, up there.
Right behind him.
it.
Right behind him. Yeah, right behind him. Or to the right. Right there behind him. Either way, it's behind him.
To the right was where he came from, isn't it?
oh,
I
hey.
told you. Oh, the same way you could go either way.
No.
Oh, perfect. Just mines and death.
So you have mines and a helicopter. Good luck.
Oh, shit, dude. He lit you
Ooh.
up, homie.
Ooh, I'm back here, huh?
No,
So-
I mean, like what I can do now, and I like I said, I'm always getting better at it. Like I can like, cause as a parent, kids can be stressful. I have found out that I'm pretty good at like you just stop, you know, realize you're being ridiculous, take a few deep breaths, you know, recenter yourself. You're like, okay, it is what it is. We're all good, yo. And I sometimes like say that, all like a mantra. It is what it is. All good, ain't even a big deal. You know what I mean?
Okay. That's all good, right? But let's say we're playing Rocket League, right? Hypothetically speaking.
I'm always pissed off at the end of Rocket
And
League.
we've dropped a few, you know, games in a row. And the verbal daggers are flying. And
right.
the blame is being put anywhere but yourself,
on oneself.
right? Let's be real.
Yeah, as the way goes.
And you know, things aren't going your way. Like, you know, the balls are bouncing, they're bouncing off walls, you're not responding properly, you're just not hitting it the way you wanna. Can you get through here? Are you supposed to go a different way?
Camo.
That's really cool.
Oh, that was cool.
And,
Yeah, and I got you.
know,
Things
okay,
going bad.
and you get to a point where you're just like, you've lost a few in a row. Clearly, something's off. No one's playing to their true potential. And you know, so you just back away from the game, right? So that's what I've been training.
I don't.
No,
I don't.
Look, yes, I know you don't, but I do because as I've stated,
He just keeps beating his head against the wall usually.
my coping mechanism, my mental process of not raging, as I've said, I used to have severe anger management issues, is I have to remove myself from that stressor. So I remove myself from the game because it is stressing me out to the point where I'm going to blow up, to the point where it's unhelpful. And not only is it dangerous to myself, it's dangerous to my psyche, and I can lash out to others. And that, you know, I don't want that because I've seen how that plays out.
Yeah.
And it's not something I'd want to continue in my own life. So I leave the game. I quote unquote rage quit, and I fucking hate that term, rage quit. It's not rage quitting, it's removing yourself from an extreme stressor. And I hate way to rage quit. It drives me nuts.
When you run away, when it's like, ah, and then you hear like, and you're like, and there's dead silence, like, ooh, somebody rage quit. Somebody rage quit, you know?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I love someone very much, but when I get angry at video games and I yell at video games, the go-to thing from a significant other when you're angry at a video game is, it's just a game. If you're so mad, why are you playing, right?
No, Ashley knows not to say that. Don't worry. Once you've been married for a while, they stop saying that. They know that's a bad spot to go. So if you're wondering.
Dude, you didn't need to go across it. That's hilarious.
Storm drain hatch.
Oh, you have to open the storm drain hatch. I got it. Okay, so that individual, just a game, why are you playing it? Walk away from it. So I do that. You know, I walk away from the video game. And the other day, I walk away from the video game, and the initial words out of that person's mouth were, "Why are you such a sore loser?"
Yes!
So I can't win. I got you fucking being like, "Oh, you're such a little bitch," rage quitting. I got my other half, the person I love more than anything. And I can't escape it. I walk away from the rage-inducing thing. I get insulted. I stay and yell at the rage-inducing thing, and I get insulted. It's a lose-lose. I don't know what to do here.
Not suck.
Just get good, bitch.
Stop sucking so much.
So, no, I'm not psychotic. I did have anger issues. I will freely admit.
Yeah, well, ain't no one gonna argue with you, homie.
Oh, because you're Mr. Perfect.
Oh, forgot about those.
Oh, dude. When it comes to anger management and being calm and sane, I am number one in our immediate family.
Dude, look, that's like saying I was gonna say something, but it's not appropriate.
Yeah, right. It's like, ooh, they might get mad at us for that. Nice, way to get stuck again.
Twice in a row.
In a row.
Yeah, we don't have the
Yes.
calmest of heads.
Yes.
So,
Oh. No, we aren't. Unfortunately, we're not very calm.
you just blew yourself up. That was pretty magical. But I'm working on it, and I remove myself from stressors, and I get called a rage quitting sore sport, sore loser, poor sport.
Nah, man,
I
I like to just keep pushing forward and overcome my obstacle.
You just like beating your head against a wall.
Yes, that's exactly what he does.
Cause like nothing's gonna. If me and Chris didn't stop playing, you would just keep losing and losing, and we just get angrier and angrier, and it would be
the problem
not even
is,
fun.
it's like the angrier you guys get, the more mistakes you make. So the angrier I get.
That's what I'm saying. So I walk away from it, and so in me walking away from it, like, okay, I'm gonna walk away from this because it's not helping. I'm getting angry. I'm gonna just take a step back, and then you're like, way to rage quit, bitch. You're like, look, man, like nothing was gonna come.
It's just like, dude, you know, it's like I grew up where there is no end until the end. You just keep going. You know,
What?
like you win or
Look,
you fucking win.
You just keep playing until you get angry enough that you physically assault someone near you. You just do it. Like, I don't know why you're bitching out here.
Have you ever played sports before?
Yes, and there's an end to sports. There's a goal.
And
And when you're in the sport, that thing got you though.
What's up, mamas?
Oh, there's a jet. That was pretty smooth. Not gonna lie. Just kill it? That was pretty cool. Dude, I'm not sure if that's a really far away or the textures are off. The textures are off. Okay.
No, it's probably supposed to look like that. Remember, this is an older game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just I wasn't sure if the textures were playing with my brain or that was a really far jump. You know.
Oh shit.
There it is. Roger.
Roger.
Oh man. See, I told you. 10 more minutes of conversation. Now I'm tapped
Well,
out.
I was just so sorry, I got distracted.
No, that's cool.
No, I mean, I just have to, like, I don't know. I just don't stop. You just keep going, man. You just keep going. You keep going. You keep going. You keep going.
Well,
Like,
I
if
mean,
it's hard, good. Just keep doing it. You'll get better.
we've clearly
win.
already established that you have a different wiring in your brain than I do because
I know.
you could just turn things off, which is a concept I'm not familiar with.
It's like so frustrating when everyone just like quits. It's like, how dare you quit? You grind through. That's how it's done.
Like, I just can't. I can't just be like, okay, I'm no longer angry at this game. Like, I don't have that ability to just.
He's really accurate with that shotgun.
Yeah, the dancing back and forth, I
Nine
think, just
health.
made you more inaccurate.
9 health.
Yeah,
I'd probably go inside away from that
CS:GO
helicopter though.
thing.
You
Yeah,
got those
also
bolts
break
too
those
while you're at it.
things.
Sounds like I gotta take it
bazooka.
out.
I forgot that was in this game.
Oh man, yeah, you should shoot it.
Oh,
it's
man.
got door
Too.
opens.
You've had a.
I
you've had
don't, no,
it for a while.
I bet you need the bazooka for it. It's probably there on purpose, you know. It's
What? Are you
all
telling
done
me
on
they gave you a
purpose.
bazooka in a position where you have to precariously jump around ledges while a helicopter chases you for a reason?
Yes, I love this game.
Are you
Built
sure?
this weird red ladder. Why is this ladder red, by the way?
It's a rope ladder.
explosive.
No, it's a rope
Oh.
ladder.
Yeah, I thought it was like made of
God.
fuses.
Look,
Or,
man,
you
I
know,
may have anger
explosive.
management issues, but at least I'm cognitive.
You know, that could be like, I don't know.
Maybe.
Like, what's it called? That line stuff that blows up? What's it called? Yes! Woo! And he can fly.
Dude,
I mean, I'm just curious what the thought process is here. I have this bazooka. Let me shoot it now.
Weapon, attack,
you didn't
fire.
even shoot it down the hole. You just turned it into
Like,
the rock face. and
I'm
pulled
just
the
like,
trigger.
put it like,
me.
let's say you're in, for some reason or another, you have an RPG.
Okay.
It's all
And-
you have, but let's
Well,
just say
that's
you
all
only
you're
have
carrying
that,
because it's
that's
the
all you're
real
carrying, yeah.
world. In the real world, you're not
Yeah.
walking around carrying an AK. Well, you could be, but you're not holding an RPG and a weapon in your hand at the same time. So you have your RPG in your hand ready to fire, right? And then a squirrel jumps out to you. Do you shoot the squirrel? No.
Well,
You have an
wait, not a
RPG.
squirrel.
A thing that can
Not
eat
a
your
squirrel,
Face, take
that
over
was
your
like-
body,
Okay.
and
A
run
rabid
rabid
dog
Yes,
Zombie.
jumps at
rabid
your
dog.
face. What do? Pull the trigger on the RPG.
Well, like,
Well, let's say you're not allowed to melee them with the RPG either. You're not able to beat.
hello.
Wow.
Nope, not going that way. Oh my
9
god!
health left,
Wow,
huh?
9
You're looking
health.
good,
just
bro.
go ahead and just you know what? Just run out there, Chris. Just go ham.
You
'cause,
should shoot an RPG at them.
We're out of time here.
Don't overcharge.
Let's go die. He'll go die.
Are you just holding that?
That's a tank.
You know,
That was a
I
tank.
did surprisingly well.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't have to shoot down the helicopter. I guess that's what you use it for. That's all the
You
time we
did
have for today.
surprisingly
Thank you for
well.
watching.
Oh.
Thank you for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and press the like button. If you want to see some more, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah,
comment.
share your stress relieving tips and
Bye.
antipsychotic rants. You know.
How do you get by through the day? Do
How
you
do
get through the day? Is your
Copious
plan
amounts
to
of
hook up your?
methamphetamines.
Are you hooking up a
Jesus
tube to a helmet behind your car as you run the exhaust?
You can't do that anymore. Cats take out too much CO2. You can't do that
Bummer.
because that was a high speed.
Well,
Bro,
only
didn't
new
you
cars,
read?
not all cars.
Didn't you read Travis Bagwell's Talking to Strangers? He talked about that.
Huh.
You're trying to see
He
how
did.
far away you have to be from the explosion to
did.
not die.
He but that was more focused on actual ovens and how in the UK they didn't change over to
No, but he mentions. Remember the one chick who used a car, and he was like,
Yeah,
if she had
yeah.
waited till after post 1979 when catalytic converters were enforced, it wouldn't have worked or whatever.
you probably wouldn't have killed her.
All right, well, let's just. Chris is just gonna keep blowing shit up until we stop talking. Did it blow up?
Stop talking. If you stop talking, then you will perish. Now you out of bullets.
Dude, you just been sitting here.
You hit you
No
only
armor.
4 damage each. 4 damage, 4 damage. Wow, that actually works somehow.
Well, I'm glad we didn't stop the recording.
Or
All
didn't
right,
we?
well,
Fine.
but yeah, we. Oh.
It's a tank! Oh no! And that's all the time we got for today. Thanks for watching. If we didn't cut this
bye.
already, here's a secondary ending.
Bye.
Bye-bye!
That's like